Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Bayerleverkusen against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
J.Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known, I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. Bender. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drinkwater with the ball through. Charges in. Mahrez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. King boots it upfield. Great challenge. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Plays it into the channel. Done well to tidy up the situation. Calhanglu, and it's Bender. Hoists it high. Big chance here! Great idea, just poorly executed.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
Vardy tries a through ball. Mahrez, he's onside. Defence has got rid of that. Campbell. Now the pass. And he's whipped it in low. In for the pieces! Goal! Bayerleverkusen! And it's Bayerleverkusen who take the lead. Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayerleverkusen give themselves the perfect start. Can they build? And the defence can get it clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Passes it through. Campbell gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the flag has stayed down. Morgan knocks it away. Calhanglu with a beautifully timed run. Fuchs. Albrighton. Promising cross. He's there to get rid. And out to safety. Shoots! Campbell looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Hernandez. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayerleverkusen grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. Baumgartlinger. Morgan comes sliding in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hernandez hits it! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
And we hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Bayerleverkusen are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Knocks it towards the front. Calhanglu floats one over. Can he score? Superb from Javier Hernandez! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Javier Hernandez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayerleverkusen totally rampant here. Calhanglu. And it's Okazaki. Looks to slip it through. Mahrez plays it in. And back out it comes. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. J.Hernandez. It's a long forward pass. Campbell looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. In with a header! It's a loose ball, and he's missed it. Offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Baumgartlinger. Leicester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Last bender. J.Hernandez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy has got himself a free kick. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Hoot does well to read it and intercepts. Vardy pushes it out wide. Mahrez drilled in low. It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Leicester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Looks like a good ball through. Morgan cuts it out. Toprak tries to get it forward quickly. It's Calhanglu! He's made sure that that won't get through. Albrighton.
Leicester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Superb from J.Hernandez! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayerleverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Morgan with a long pass out wide. Mahrez crosses one in. He's scored!
Unbelievable.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year.
Well, the fact that the service was quick always makes it harder for defenders, but that finish was textbook.
Leicester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looks to slip it through. Morgan gets it away. That'll be a throw. Bayerleverkusen have a sub ready to come on. Always come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Bayerleverkusen have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Tries the route one option. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Defenders on the back foot. Okazaki looking to get on the end of this. The referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me. Away from immediate danger. Struck first time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Towering header! In it goes! They're back within reach! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Leicester, Mahrez has been caught there, it's a foul. Managed to get it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayerleverkusen have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead.